MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Into the box now, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grisham on at first, nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. In time, and he is nailed at second. At the plate, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Quinn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Here's one.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Myers.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good slider there.
Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Bryce Harper.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Morahome, only 20 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
All even now, 2-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Josh Harrison stands in. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Roman Quinn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Standing in, Greg Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Trent Grisham would be next, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Two and two.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that misses, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ball 1 strike.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, 2 down now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Machado now on 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. So a full count now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Josh Harrison is on deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison in the dirt. And now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ground ball left side. Machado has it, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And this one bounds around against the wall.
The batter, the pitcher,
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce. Still going back. And it's gone. Brian Dozier at the plate.
the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 5.
So here's the Padres DH, Greg Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
And he'll step off. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trent Grisham. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-1. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A high fastball is in there.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Padres, number 15, Drew Pomeranz. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Neil Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And right into the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pomerantz sets. 2-1 on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Will Myers would be next. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Very high, 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. The ballman 2 strikes.
1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Will Myers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Brian Joseph.
Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Garcia. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Francisco Mejia.
Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, Trent Grisham has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
San Diego down to their final strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score.